Hey everybody, BigStew here. Today I wanted to take you on a little trip. A trip a long, long way back in time. A few 100 million years ago. At that point, scientists believe that all of the land mass on Earth was clustered into one big clump called Pangaea. And that over time, it broke apart into pieces that eventually represented our continents. Well, when this idea was first proposed by a fellow named Alfred Wegener, people thought he was nuts. I don't mean just a little bit crazy. I mean falling out of the crazy tree and hitting every branch on the way down. In fact, there was even a song made about it called "Ha Ha, Alfred Wegener, you are a crazy man. Ha Ha, Alfred Wegener, you are a crazy little man." They thought he was out of his gourd. Okay? And they said, "There's no way. What even makes you think this?" And he said, "Well, here's the thing. If you take a look at the map the way I think it was put together, the pieces seem to fit kind of like puzzle pieces." And other scientists looked at it and said, that doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. Well, Wegener kept up with this idea of Pangaea and pushed this idea up until the time that he died. And after he died, there was another scientist named Harry Hess. And Hess got to looking at Wegener's proposals and ideas, and he thought, wait a minute. What if dude was onto something here? Look at the fossils. Hang on a second. So he looked at a map and said, well, here's the thing. We've got fossils from different kinds of dinosaurs that are spread out on different continents. How would they have gotten here? A T-Rex couldn't fly. A seashell can't swim that kind of distance. And that big bird-footed thing, well, it's not going to run all the way from, Europe to North America. And how would it have gotten there anyway? There's an ocean there. And the more they looked at the fossil record, they realized, whoa, wait a minute. Some of these things all happened in a similar place. But how could that be? And then Hess said, well, what if they broke apart, like what Wegener said? And the scientist said, that actually kind of makes a little bit of sense. Sorry, Alfred. We realize now you weren't crazy. All right. So the fossil record is one piece of information that scientists use to prove the idea of continental drift. The idea that the continents were all together at one point and they drifted apart from each other. If you look at the shapes of the continents, if you look at South America here, it fits neatly towards the western coast of Africa. And Europe, well, Europe fits neatly into that groove between North America and South America and Africa. All right. Pangaea, it was believed to exist hundreds of million years ago. And it eventually broke apart into pieces. And as the continents drifted apart, the continents moved into the spaces where they are now. And because of plate tectonics, they're still moving around today. Very, very tiny bits each year. But they're still moving. They're not stuck in one spot. So, Dr. Wegener, this one's for you. Have a good one, y'all.